Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts and the community's comments both together in this video of who are the popular characters in the upcoming patch. Now, if you haven't guessed it, check out these polls here. I am crazy surprised. 8.2k votes, which is probably more than the number of likes that this video will get. But Sunday, 41%, and Fugue at 14%, Herta 30%, and Aglaea 15%. Fugue indeed last. Who would have expected that, right? It's crazy stuff. But let me share with you my thoughts based on what the popularity is going and what it signifies moving forward as well. Sunday is super popular. I think it's a few things. One, people are looking forward to the Path of Remembrance. Two, people are also like looking forward to Sunday, who has been dripped since like 2.0. So he was like a super anticipated character. Husbando as well. We didn't have like a super high profile Husbando in a long time. His design looks great. Plays in the new meta. So meta lovers, lore lovers, Husbando lovers, whatever not. Sunday is there. 41%. I would say that he is slightly higher than what I expect. I thought the fight would be like much more closer to like 30%, 20% stuff, especially with Herta. Herta, not surprised that she is one of the top as well by quite a significant margin, like double. Both Fugue and Aglaea, both plus together is less than the number of people who have Herta as the top pick. And it's quite surprising because Herta has been out since like 1.0, right? Her 4-star, and people were always wondering what her 5-star looks like. They dripped her in the first when she had that hat, and everyone was like super hyped. I'm very surprised that she's only 30%. My guess why that's the case is probably because Ice erudition maybe not super desirable in the game state, so it's like waifu lovers, maybe lore lovers to some extent, and then like the meta lovers are just like let's wait and see. Maybe she will get better with time. Maybe we need to see more of a kit and more like theory crafting, more team compositions, then we will take the plunge. But in the near term, like the near horizon, more people seem to have more clarity on Sunday and what his eventual value is, as we talked about on our investment value of Sunday and Fugue. If you haven't checked this one out, go check it out. I think you'll find it very interesting in that video too, in terms of meta value for both of them. But Herta, second place, is a bit shocking, but I guess it's not surprising now that we've thought things through. What is really surprising though is Fugue at 14%. She lost to Aglaea, who is like a brand new character that has been dripped, that no one even like knows too much lore about her, other than for the fact that her design looks great maybe, and then the 2.7 live stream had a little bit of drip marketing. I'm very surprised with Fugue being so low, because Fugue is also relatively good in the meta. She's meta relevant, and at the same time, she is lore relevant, right? Since the Xianzhou Luofu, when her neck broke and people were like looking forward to maybe one day she comes back, I'm surprised that she's really so low. I don't really understand why she's voted so low by you guys. Maybe if any of you didn't vote for Fugue, maybe you can share with me your thoughts in the comments below why she isn't a top pick. I thought that she'll be relatively relevant. She was like the everyone's Honkai style girlfriend before Firefly, right? Back then. But Aglaea, I thought she would be last because it's a brand new character. All she has going for her is great design in the Greek outfit, but at the same time, she's also like Path of Remembrance. So those two things are really carrying her, and I'm surprised carrying her enough to outbeat Fugue in this poll that we have on our channel. And now, let's talk about your comments here. Representative, 148 comments. Thank you guys so much. 2 days with 8.2k votes. That is crazy amount of votes as well. It's not easy to get you guys a vote. And if you want to participate in these kind of like community polls and voting, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because then the YouTube algorithm will introduce these community polls. It doesn't even like notify you if you don't click the notification button. It just appears in your feed a little bit more. So if you want to participate and join the community comments and votes too in future, maybe you didn't get recommended this one. But worry Dodo, me and the other 83 Fugue pullers, my man is so sad. Fugue's strongest soldier, if there's one, it is I. Yeah, a lot of people are also wondering like, why is there like so little people backing Fugue? And I'm also really very surprised. Even like the top few comments are all like Fugue then Herta. So seems like a lot of people actually do like Fugue, but I'm just surprised why she isn't voted higher if there's a lot of people actually commenting over here. And this is sorted by, of course, like top comments first based on the YouTube algorithm. Over here, you can see. So I don't know why she's voted so significantly lower than the rest. But here we have, sorry Herta and Aglaea are just so amazing. Really close fight between them. He still picks Herta, both an Emanator, and it's Herta, exactly. So like Sunday is maybe not an Emanator, we don't exactly know. But Herta is like kind of like guaranteed to be quite strong, right? Because she's Emanator relevant. Her arrival definitely is going to change things, as we talked about on our channel already. But I'm surprised that she is second place by quite a significant margin. She lost by like 33% to Sunday. So that is quite huge considering how relevant she is in story and also an Emanator that we know guaranteed for sure. All savings are for Sunday. May try Aglaea if a kid at characterization story endears her to me, and Herta will be a hard one not to skip, but we'll see. So maybe if I increase the polls, like which one you will skip out of all them, maybe the polls will shift, because I guess people who have been saving for a really long time would vote for Sunday, and then like Herta is like kind of like a surprise, so people didn't really prepare too much for her. Because if you played 2.0, you probably would have started saving for like Sunday. Eventually he'll come in the game. So yeah, that makes sense. Kind of understand that. Fugue, big Herta, Sunday, Aglaea. Another one, a Fugue top pick person. Very, very strong picks as well. Not surprised, Aglaea is like last because it's a brand new character, right? Without too much lore since before this patch as well. That is interesting. We was planning to skip Sunday and Fugue to save out Jades, then Herta drop and you plan to pull for her. When Aglaea drop afterward, it makes Sunday all the more suddenly more important. I guess that's true. Maybe because like relevance of remembrance as well as like summons, that pushes like Sunday up a lot. That's why a lot of you are actually picking Sunday as your top picks as well. I guess that makes a lot of sense because he is like, you can see his value is straight away in the short term, so he's very, very attractive compared to all the other lore. Whereas like Herta is like maybe a bit tougher to see the true value. Sunday and Aglaea, both favorite design-wise, trying out the new meta. So a lot of people looking forward to new meta. Does it mean that you guys find like the current meta quite stale? Is it like a little bit boring for you at this point? Maybe like not too exciting? You are like tired of like break, follow up and Akirion team compositions dominating everything. Maybe that's why a lot of people are looking forward to the future as well. They're ready for something new, something refreshing. I certainly am as well. We have been stuck in the same thing for so long, but that's really nice. Honestly, the only reason you want Sunday is because you can actually pair him with Robin, Bronya, Zila go insane turn advance. Yeah, so it's very, very meta. All in on Sunday, save on Aglaea. This guy has a Argenti DP, so probably a massive Giga Chat follower. 2 weeks vote ago, Fugue was higher. Oh, this is interesting. So it does have it does follow like the history of like the community votes. 2 weeks higher, Fugue was way higher than Sunday everywhere, but now Sunday tops even Herta. Pleasantly shocking. I guess a few things also. One is this is the first poll we did on our channel, and our audience generally, I guess, is more focused on gameplay. You guys might be more concerned with like investment in your resources, who's the better pick for your account building. So our general audience is catered more towards people that are planning for a little bit long term, not short term players. Whereas maybe like the broader community votes might be a lot more people like voting purely for like waifu because they only pull waifu. Maybe they don't pull husbando. So the community votes might not be 100% reflective of what everyone thinks. It's just more reflective of what our community, you guys, viewers as well, voting for. So that's a different point. And if you like to like participate in this like community, if you want to join more people who like focus purely on like maybe you like the videos on our channel or you want more like-minded individuals, join our Discord or even our Reddit r/EODGamer. Tons of people there to chat out. You can have a really good time chatting with like-minded individuals too. So that's the wonderful thing about a community, especially in Honkai style, especially if you're new in the game and you need some help. We have tons of great guys. So a bit of a lengthy one here. Kudo-chan. Depends on what you mean by top pick. Meta-wise, it's most likely Sunday since all supports generally have value being seen as 3.x. Seems to be a lot about summons. Yeah, seems like a meta. It's just very, very strong in terms of like meta-wise top picks. I let it be grey, what I mean by top picks in the poll, because I wanted to see your like what you define as a top pick. That's why I left it grey. If I say like lore-wise, design and stuff, then it's gonna like tilt the poll, right? I just want to leave it grey, so it's up to interpretation, and that's why the poll is as it is. I think it's much more exciting that way. Only grabbing Sunday for Aglaea. I guess a lot of people also at this point are thinking that Aglaea is going to be a standard character. So maybe that's why Aglaea is like slightly lower, because eventually you'll get like Aglaea through like pickups and stuff. So grabbing Sunday first, then you eventually maybe like lose a 50-50, get Aglaea and stuff like that. So I think that's an interesting thing to think about. Maybe that's why Aglaea was voted slightly lower, why Sunday was pushed out a bit more in terms of like the poll rating. And just a few more. I don't want this to be like so long. It's just going to be a quick reflection of videos and my thoughts. Personally, getting all three women, even though you don't have guarantees, Fugue's your priority. Particular love for Tingen, but Aglaea is also incredibly a type and like her as well. My guy, I hope you guys get lucky and get everything you want, but it is quite tough because it's 4 banners, 3 waifus back to back. It's going to be quite expensive unless you are really, really lucky or save tons. Sunday, then Herta, and Friday, Aglaea, saving for this. If you have no fans, then you're dead. Sheesh. See which one got the biggest math problem. What, my guy? But that's really, really nice. And these guys are never pulling for skip day. Oof. This is like one of those big comments, right? For you guys to like rage or something like that. But at this point, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you are interested in more content rather than like just popularity of what it is and my thoughts of like these 4 different characters in the early innings, check out the other videos where we talk more about Sunday and Fugue more in depth. And if you're thinking about taking your free ticket, who do you want to pick? Those are all very interesting. It's all on our channel. Thank you guys again so much for watching, your attention. Participate in more of these polls. I really love it. It's really fun. And thank you guys again so much for your time. Check out these 2 other videos right here. See you in the next video.